I'm gonna come back when you're not here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It might seem weird sometime later. But I'm after a book. And I need you to not be here for when I'm after a book. 5 hours? Oh man, I did not mean to waste my time like that. Oh look, a biometric safe. Alright comrades, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Beholder 2. This week has been like all sorts of just random and sporadic and I kind of love it, but I really wanted to play Resident Evil and that kind of just took everything. What's going on here? The follower of the word of the leader? What section? Can I talk to him? Hear the word of the leader. Open up your soul to him. Join us. The word of the leader to answer all your questions. All of them? The leader's wisdom knows those limits. You don't have to think or choose anymore. The leader will have all the answers. Just come to us and find out. Who killed my father? Wow, that just got deep. Why did my colleague, George Hermans, get punished? Where can I find some money? What's the point of living? Oh my god, this is deep. Great question. Punishment is a gift from the leader to point us towards the right path. There is a whole chapter of punishments in the leader's book of quotations, and it explains everything. Take this, for example. Public hanging is a great honor for the punished. One gives hope for tomorrow to living. I doubt Hermans was excited about that honor, about being honored that much. Not everyone can accept the leader's wisdom. Come, and we'll teach you to see it everywhere. Who killed my father? That's a great question. And of course, the great leader has an answer for you. Open the book of quotations to the murderers section, to the chapter on murder of relatives. Read it aloud. Losing a loved one is a misfortune. Losing faith in our party is a tragedy. And what does that mean? It means you're asking the wrong questions. Think of how to help the leader. Join us and help the leader make the world better. Great question. Everyone keeps asking, and only the leader has the answer. What is the answer? See the leader book quotations, page 59, third paragraph down. Don't ask me where to get money. Brilliant, isn't it? What's the point of living? That's a terrific question. Tell me honestly, have you already tried to find the answer elsewhere? Books, films, plays, a philosopher friend perhaps? Philosophers are enemies of the people. I don't have friends like that. Just checking. Bear with me, I'm just doing my job. So the only place to find the answers is in the leader's writing. Want to know more? Of course. Come to our meetings. The word of the leader will answer all your questions. I'll think about it. I'll see. Perhaps I'll refer someone else to you. Thank you for that enlightenment. I have so much faith, it's just overflowing within me now. Great question. Don't mind me, just going to work. Oh yeah, I just remember what our job is. Our job is so hard. We're gonna we don't have to really make money. I kind of want to make money. I also kind of want to talk to people. I met all of my find the dirt on Isaac, Patriot imitators installed, production, and okay, select option B in the program in the okay, all right, okay. I think I'm going to talk to Stephen Docking. Are you trying to distract me from work? Let's talk about family. Do you have family? Why do you ask? That's what people always talk about. Family, weather, work. Listen, I'm here on special terms, and I have a double work quota, so I have no time to talk about family, work, and weather, and other nonsense. Do you think the clones are people? Clones are clones. Bags of meat to put, for us to put brains into. But aren't people also bags of meat with brains? You're smart, but if you feel sorry for the clones, you won't last long here. Tell me about Maria. What is there to tell? She walks around and babbles. I can't understand things she says. They say she was a prominent scientist back in her own country, so our intelligence services stole her. But she has zero value here. Why? Like I said, no one can understand what she's mumbling about, and it's impossible to find interpreters in the ministry. I've never understood these child prodigies. I've heard that he has an enormous IQ, but he works like any other idiot. So what can you tell me about the boss? What is there to say about him? He's a brilliant scientist, but like all geniuses, he's a bit crazy. He adores his clones and tinkers with them constantly in his laboratory. Sometimes I think that's all he needs. I never thought there'd be a whole floor in the ministry occupied by clones. But this is our future. What do you mean? These clones will soon replace you. Okay, I've read this one. Okay, alright. That's all I really want to know. I just want to know what you thought about the colleagues. I'm going to do the same with the other colleagues, I think. I kind of want to just get a feel for everybody. Hello, Maria. Can I knock on your door? I just want to talk to you. Maybe we can understand each other. Nope. Alright. That was short-lived. Alright, he's angry. Let's find somebody else we work with. Ask what he needs. Speak. What do you want to know? Can you tell me about Maria? She's ruining all the stats. They hire people from newspaper ads, and we are the ones who suffer. What do you mean? Anyone can call him a scientist. He works using quota for the disabled, and his brain will burst if he thinks too much. I don't understand what he's doing here. I think we've heard this one too. Oh, he may look like a boy, but has an amazing brain. He's a genius. Smart doesn't even begin to describe it. In fact, to be frank, he has a shitty personality, but they don't keep us here for our personalities, do they? If I had a brain like Weinberg's, I wouldn't be working on terminals. I'd have to become head of the floor a long time ago. Is he a good boss? Good. Perfect. A brilliant scientist managing other brilliant scientists. What do you need? Shit. What's the matter, Oliver? Our floor is completely behind schedule, and it's all because they took that dead weight that doesn't know how to work. What are you talking about? You know who I'm talking about. The bloody Maria Curie. Everyone treats her like a scientist, but to me she's a simpleton. Nobody knows what she's babbling on about, and more importantly, her results are shit. Maybe you should try talking to her in her own language. Very clever. Go and talk to her yourself then. I don't know her language. Besides, there must be interpreters in ministry. There aren't any interpreters left. They were all shot on suspicion of espionage. I saw a textbook in Weinberg's office for teaching Southbourne to kids. Take it. Maybe you can find some other books as well. But please, Redgrave, make her work. If you want to keep working on this floor, that is. Fine, I'll try something. Don't try, Evan. Do. We are scientists and we love precision. Can I talk to somebody else who's not so shitty? There's Carl. Oh yeah, let's talk to the... ask about colleagues. I have one colleague, Weinberg. All the rest are junior scientist staff in attendance. I have 2 higher degrees and a PhD in biology, medicine, and anatomy. I don't know why I said autonomy, but I still don't understand how a disabled person can be hired to create a perfect human. His mind still works though, right? What can he bring to perfection? Frustration over his own ugliness? I do not understand. I don't understand why they keep her here. The language of science is universal, of course, but she's a woman. And what's wrong with that? Even if everyone here could understand her, I doubt she'd be capable of contributing anything to science. Okay, we have to kill him. That's it. He's the only person I could call my equal when it comes to intellectual capacity, knowledge, and scientific understanding. True, in recent times he's become more fascinated by Gnostic theories, but great minds aren't without their eccentrics. Alright. Let's find that book, shall we? Can I just ask for it? Oh, look. Oh, it's just a table of blueprints. Can I please have a book? Talk about the time traveler. Discuss the future. Talk about my father. Discuss areas of research. Talk about the floor. Talk about the clones. I think I've already done all this. I'm gonna come back when you're not here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It might seem weird sometime later. But I'm after a book. And I need you to not be here for when I'm after a book. 5 hours? Oh man, I did not mean to waste my time like that. Oh look, a biometric safe. It's fine. 30 minutes? I'm gonna use all my time here. Oh look, a biometric safe. And there's a leaflet here. There's emulator. Okay, I'll come back to you. Hang on. Let me just get these. Oh, okay. This, yep, all right, let's open that. New information about Caleb. Diary page. Alpha rhythms are considered to be absent in people with congenital blindness or atrophy. Oh, wow, I'm sorry, I'm struggling so hard today. Of the optic nerve. This is an issue became crucial with DeSalvo, along with Weinberg, suggesting issuing all blind citizens with tickets for the blissful sleep. Curse them. This project was developed to ensure that no one else had to die. Thank God that the latest data came in, proving that the alpha rhythms aren't the main indicator of receptors sensitivity, but I was impressed, once again, by how easily they can solve any difficulties. No man, no problem. It's disgusting. Another reason to think about restricting access to the control terminal. So now we're starting to see why. The closer the work gets to completion, the more the situation heats up. I cannot shake the feeling of approaching thunderstorm. The air is air seems to be electrified. Yesterday there was another failed attempt on Weinberg's life, and Ferguson doesn't even bother to hide his disappointment about it. They're like a pack of dogs fighting over a bone hanging above their heads. All I have to do is immerse myself in work like hermits and ignore what's happening. Sometimes I remind myself that an ostrich that tries to bury its head in the sand of the ministry might end up hitting it against the concrete floor. But I must finish this project. Then I'll have a chance of redemption. So it sounds like there was like they did experiments to try to better the people. And then it ends up going horribly wrong, like it would. And then, oh, I can't hack those yet. Okay, I'll come back. Oops. Wrong button. And then he got killed for it. That is the assumption I'm getting. All right, let's go. Since I wasted all of my time. I can't even work right now. Yeah, I cannot work because I have an hour and 30 minutes. I guess I can work a little bit. I don't really want to. Okay, I'll work. Okay, I'll bring you guys back in when I'm done. I changed my mind. We're going to go through his terminal, which I need time to do. And I didn't want to waste my time doing job and then be like, oh wait, I needed to hack through his terminal. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, oh, I can't get into his desk, but I can get into his computer. We are honored to offer you the position of Chief Scientific Officer at the Institute of Problems. Housing and maintenance provided. We are willing to accept any of your terms and conditions. We'll be happy. Okay. All right. That really went to everybody. The Ministry of Science is proud to announce the successful completion of the test phase for Carl 500 Plus. Line of perfect employee clones. This is joyful news, was met with universal jubilation, and all remaining employees will be replaced with Carl 500. Oh, wow. We're all going to be replaced? Oh, I was supposed to do B. I didn't even... Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't even check to see what it was. I thought it was just things I could click. I 100% did not just reload my last save. Nope, not me. Why would I go and do something like that? That seems awfully strange of me to do. I'm going to go ahead and read these just in case that gives me information later. And then, oh, nope, I wasn't done with that. Let's try that again. Wasting 15 more minutes. Why not? And then we'll go back here and then we'll try this again. Okay, option B this time. Jesus Christ. 1500. We didn't even have to work today, guys. Do I just wait here? Do I go back? What do I do? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna leave. That's what we were meant to do, right? Alright, that should be good to go. Where am I supposed to install those at? I don't remember. Is there like a journal button for tasks? Past mistakes. Okay, yeah, we did that. Okay, emitters. Okay, representation. Okay. So we just need to go put some of those everywhere. So let's go do that. I have a feeling, though, that this is for Carl's to take over the world. Oh, right. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, right here. Okay. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're gonna put some stuffy stuffs everywhere until we have no more time left, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Remember that time I accidentally looked at blueprints for 5 hours? Oh, that was productivity amplifiers. Oh no. Well, either way, I'm out of time, so we're gonna go ahead and head back, head to the house, try to probably read some stuff so we can understand Maria and, you know, talk to her a little bit and all that jazz. We're not even worried about, like, I haven't worried about the TV show thing since, like, you know, I made a mistake, Evan. Hello, Hitoro. You said that already. No, you don't understand. Right after the firmware installation, the boss and I vaccinated the Carls against all disease, and they developed an incredible immunity to everything. Where are you going with that? Including the Bavarian fever, damn it. But the vaccine turned out to be defective, and instead of getting a perfectly protected Carl, we generated and modified it with a biological bomb in 23 generations. In our time, they suddenly became carriers of the Bavarian fever. But it's been defeated for over 300 years at least. A group of bona fide moron clones excavated an old burial ground. With the perfect immunity, they never even noticed that they caught it and went on to spread it to people. What happened next? How can I help? Help for prepayment? Since everyone had forgotten about the disease, there was no medicine to treat it. Only the patients of the infected wards and our group of scientists were saved. How did you manage? When the authorities learned about the epidemic, all of the geniuses were relocated to an underground bunker where there were no clones and no connections to the outside world. As you know, I was among them. Here's something else. I'm a genius, otherwise I wouldn't be here. You're unlucky to find a vaccine for the Bavarian fever. Even in this time, it's long forgotten scary story. Here is the revised vaccine, the composition of which is completely identical to the one that we injected into the clones. If you inject all the Carls with it, you'll stop the epidemic before it even starts. That's going to be difficult. It's going to be even more difficult for all those people in the future who die of bursting eyes and boiling blood. Anything else? I have to go. Figure it out. Okay, bye. You're gonna pay me, right? I have to vaccinate 5 of them. Alright, let's go read a book. That's what we get to do. We're gonna spend our nights cuddled up in the bed, reading a nice book. Not worrying about, an epidemic that's about to happen. Though it does kind of, hit home a little bit, especially of late. Alright. We are now fluent in whatever she speaks. South Borean. There we go. And guys, I'm going to call this an episode. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you want more of my videos, press the subscribe button. I make videos Monday through Friday. I will talk at your faces later. Bye!